हमारी पृथ्वी के ये तत्व मौसम पर प्रभाव डालते रहते हैं। तूफानी जैसा सर्वाधिक शक्तिशाली चक्रवात एक दिन में लाखों लोगों को प्रभावित कर सकता है। मगर एक बहुत बड़ी त्रासदी टल गई, क्योंकि इस बार हम वक्त से काफी पहले तैयार थे। NCMRWF के संगठित प्रयासों के परिणाम स्वरूप मौसम पूर्वानुमान का स्तर निरंतर बढ़ता जा रहा है। वो दिन दूर नहीं जब सुपर कंप्यूटर से होने वाली अर्थ सिस्टम मॉडल की गणितीय गणनाएं इतनी सटीक हो जाएंगी कि मौसम पूर्वानुमान का अर्थ होगा वास्तविकता की भविष्यवाणी।
How is the country today faring?
India is fighting a tough battle.
Is it going to get worse before it gets better?
It was a disease that was waiting to unleash its wrath over the 130 crore population of India. Spreading across the world, coronavirus, a highly infectious disease, declared a pandemic was enough to shut our entire systems. But for some, it was a time to prepare. It was a time to do a lot more. While the coronavirus was spreading its tentacles fast, the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research utilized this very time to mitigate the effect of this huge crisis of a century. Council of Scientific and Industrial Research has been at the helm of research and development of India. Known for its cutting-edge R&D, CSIR has a dynamic network of 38 national laboratories, 39 outreach centers, 3 innovation complexes and 5 units. CSIR has been hugely instrumental in working and development of science to mitigate the effect of coronavirus. The disease has affected us in multiple ways, and therefore it also requires intervention with a multi-pronged strategy.
CSIR, the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, is synonymous with cutting-edge R&D knowledge base. Amongst its 38 pan-India laboratories is the Institute of Microbial Technology, which has carved a niche for itself in the domain of microbial biotechnology. Established in 1984, the campus is spread across 47 acres in Chandigarh. Developed as 3 different variants, natural, recombinant and 3rd generation, the license for last variant has been sold to Nostrum Pharmaceuticals USA. The recombinant version is roughly 10 times more efficient than the natural streptokinase, making the clotbuster drug more economical. Streptokinase has saved nearly 30% of victims of heart attack. GN Ramachandran Protein Center is one of its kind facility in India. It solely targets on diverse forms of integrated activities on proteins. Its research and development involves using basic building blocks of proteins, that is amino acids, to supramolecular assemblies. In silico, as well as experimental research is also being carried out for better understanding and functioning of proteins. This unique protein science center has all requisites to translate findings from basic research into applications for societal good.
The National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, CSIR NEERI, under the Ministry of Science and Technology and headquartered at Nagpur, Maharashtra, is synonymous to Clean India. Aligning the present environment's vision and using science for practical purposes, CSIR NEERI is helping in building an invincible nation. With focus on treating solid and liquid waste and curbing air pollution, CSIR NEERI is invariably omnipresent in almost every sector of our economy. Be it Namami Gange, Swachh Bharat, Swasth Bharat, building smart cities and National Green Highway Mission. CSIR NEERI is prepared to evolve and address emerging environmental challenges by developing nature-inspired, sustainable solutions to make India self-reliant and to illuminate the entire nation. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and LinkedIn.
Let us analyze India's contribution in various mega science projects. One of the most important mega science projects is CERN, by the European Organization for Nuclear Research. At present, the biggest database collector of the universe, Indian scientists have also contributed substantially to the building and operation of the Large Hadron Collider grid. The global collaboration of more than 170 computing centers in 42 countries, linking up national and international grid infrastructure. The objective of the project is to provide global computing resources to store, distribute and analyze the 50 to 70 petabytes of data. 30-meter telescope, being the largest optical and infrared telescope in the Northern Hemisphere, will enable several discoveries which will surely inspire future generations. The project will also provide state-of-the-art high-end technologies to the country, which would benefit a number of industries and research and development centers of India, but also goes several notches up globally in terms of research and discoveries.
The Technology Development Board is synonymous to trust and reliance. To give the much-needed thrust to the manufacturing and industrial revolution, TDB has helped convert innovative, precarious ideas into reality towards launching products and services in the market. Bharat Biotech, a company synonymous to hepatitis B vaccination. This biopharma giant has delivered over 3 billion vaccine doses all over the world. With 160 global patents and over 700 employees, Bharat Biotech is now a pioneer in the biotech sector. Little does anyone know that the infrastructure started with a humble beginning of 12.5 crores, entrusted by Equity Funding and Technology Development Board along with IDBI Bank. The Technology Development Board synergizes, nurtures and fosters innovative technologies to prosper into a glorious reality.
Those happy faces are certainly a symbol of resilient India. This is why the government puts a special emphasis on school children. Our focus, though, is on schemes and scholarships given to ignite children's imagination into the world of science. The focus of the National Children's Science Congress is to solve societal problem experienced locally by using the method of science under the supervision of a guide teacher. These young gems that are the flag bearers of our nation. With schemes and scholarships motivating children in science, it won't be far when we see more scientists and innovators taking our nation to greater feats. By fostering scientific temperament, the government is stimulating and certainly realizing its clarion call and vision of Atmanirbhar India.
Imagine a world of immense possibilities. Imagine life with robotics and comfort. TIFAC, Technology Information Forecasting and Assessment Council. All these missions have made significant contribution in their respective domains. For example, utilization of fly ash increased from 3% in 1994. While there are technologies that need focused research by our scientists, There are also technologies proposed by students that are innovative and imaginative, like habitat under the sea, zero-energy artificial light, exploring microgravity and C4 cultivation of crop plant, self-healing roads and many more. The Technology Information Forecasting and Assessment Council is an integral part of the Department of Science and Technology.